You see, this is a Minecraft video about a Minecraft mod that goes by the name of Hack Mini Piece. There it is, Mini Piece. Actually no, it's just Mini Piece. I don't know why I called it, whatever. This is part 2 of me focusing on the pirates. And yes, I'm splitting up an aspect within an aspect from this mod in 2 parts because there is so many pirates spawn eggs for this mod, and you know what, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, I need to be speedrunning this. So we have Iron Man Frankie. You know who else we have? We have Toby Rob who's who? Page 1! Yeah, maybe I should have just page 1 fight. Yeah, who's who can fight later. Also, this is Frankie Grandine. Yeah, who's gonna destroy him. I wonder whether he has his dinosaur form. Probably not often considered, but yeah, Frankie is absolutely decimated, which he absolutely 100% should be. Page 1 against, yep, this Frankie. Before the time skip. It's so unbelievably unfair, it's actually kind of difficult to describe. Although I can't one-shot him. Weird. Right, we have all the straw huts. Who do I start with? We start with Brooke. Amazing look for Brooke. Yeah. Alright, Brooke against page 1. I actually think Brooke could stand a chance against page 1. Also, that's something that's interesting, but Brooke has not used Haki yet. It's weird, because he already has some weird energy stuff, and yeah, obviously not page 1 destroyed him. I do 100% think that Brooke should have at least wall level of armament Haki for his sword, but anyway, maybe I'm forgetting. Next, Sanji against page 1. Actually, yeah, once again, page 1 should absolutely cripple these guys. Thank you. I'm just speedrunning through the straw huts pre-time skip because quite obviously they're just irrelevant in comparison to the other players I'll be showing. At least I think so. Is it even remotely close? No, okay, destroyed. Alright, who else do we have? All-Stars Kaido. We have just Emperors of the Sea. Like literally everything in this video is just Emperors of the Sea. And even the straw huts, obviously enough, are the same thing, so I need to be going through this as quickly as possible. Zoro, Luffy, Devil Team. I'm not even gonna bother 1v1 because I do not believe it's gonna even remotely matter. Cool, cool moves, cool moves. It's literally doing 0 damage. That's what Haki does. I guess it depends when pre-time skip they are, and they're also kind of starting to just tap into it just a little tiny bit, but anyway. Point is, page 1 would have crushed the entire Straw Hats crew by himself without needing to enter any forms or anything. Yeah, I just agree. Try out time skip against this time Uti, just cause I want to switch it up. Also, I really like Uti. Oh wow, that's cool ability. I really do appreciate it. Looks like Brooke does have, not Brooke, but Frankie does have his abilities. Frankie actually, oh, Uti entered perform. Love it. I still remember whenever I was watching this episode, I was astounded by the fact that she defeated Luffy. And I know, I don't know, I know some people would disagree just whenever watching the episode. In any case, regardless of what you think of her power level actually is, she genuinely impressed me quite a lot. And I feel like many people greatly underestimate her, like for example, I do not think that Frankie can actually beat her. I guess maybe if he really gave it his absolutely everything at maximum difficulty with his giant iron samurai, whatever it was called, I'm forgetting right now. I can see a theoretical world where he could stand a chance, but no, I just feel like that. Anyway, doesn't matter. Maybe I'm just underestimating Frankie. But still, I guess that's the one thing I am not thinking about. Frankie does have insane durability from the simple fact that he is what he is. But yeah, he wins. Or rather, she wins. Alright, still, incredibly close. And I love that she had the transformation. Perfect. So, still, it was much closer. Now, 2 years Sanji. Well, technically this fight would be literally impossible. But hey, might as well see what's gonna happen. Please tell me it's called that Sanji would not actually fight her. No. Is this just an accident? If not, unbelievable props to the creator. that this was done. I'm just gonna say that's the canon and I'm not even gonna confirm it. Zoro. Time skip against OT. Let's see how this can go. Alright. Oh, okay, she's there. Come on, OT, enter your transformation. We know you're not standing a chance against Zoro otherwise. Could Zoro pre-Enma actually beat OT? I know the Marines just won there, but don't worry about that. I don't know, I really need to think about it. OT is just weird, that's it. She really impressed me a lot whenever I saw her fight, so I think I probably scale her higher than most people. But still, it definitely looks like she actually wins. And Zoro was an easier fight than Frankie. Okay. In that case, I'm not even gonna bother with Luffy after 2 years. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bother showing him. I'm just gonna show the Onigashima Luffy. Kusan is also there, yep. It's making me sad. But anyway, currently, yeah, I guess I should not undersell them too much. After all, technically they are the crew that defeated the greatest marine of all time. Even though the objective didn't, but hey, what was I doing? We haven't even seen page 1's transformation. I presume it's not in the mod. Probably not. Good job, Oti. Alright, Shiryu. Pretty amazing model. Now fight... Actually, fight page 1, just cause. Free time skip. But anyway, for more videos like this one, please feel free to comment and like if you're enjoying it, or even if you're not, dislike and just tell me why you're not. But in any case, the support is incredibly appreciated, and it most definitely encourages me to make much more. What is happening here? I don't know. I think... Oh, Shiryu is stronger. And clearly enough, page 1 does not have his fruit transformation. Fair enough, fair enough. Uti, what can you do? Oh, yep, now she's bigger. Alright, there actually is the little arena I have. They're gonna enter the ocean. We'll see. I guess if Shiryu is able to get her in the water. Oh. It doesn't work for the mobs? I guess she wasn't fully in the water. But still, Shiryu is actually getting destroyed? Maybe? Oh. Oh. I think Kuti is just gone. Yeah, water. Not even sure whether the water is working. But okay, well, in any case, Shiryu, good job, I guess. Alright, who's who? Fight Kuzan. Come on. I can't even repeat fights, just Kuzan. I really won't use Kuzan in particular, but yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you, Kuzan. If the fights go so quickly, then maybe I can. Thank you so much. You might be saving this entire video. And clearly enough, Fusu does not have his own transformation. Love it. Absolutely love it. Brilliant. Thank you. Even though you're a filthy traitor scum. Regardless. You know what? Actually, I am curious about this because we didn't get to see it. Teach against Kuzan. How is this gonna look? I presume... No. Good job. No damage is being done. Okay, they're punching quite a bit. Really? Is there any reality in which? Okay, yeah, he's taking damage. Thank you. Thank you. I completely agree with this. If Kuzan actually wanted to, he could have defeated Blackbeard and the rest of the Blackbeard pirates. Personal opinion, and I understand that. I presume probably Blackbeard does have some weird backup one with a very powerful secret ability or something, but still. Thank you, Kuzan. Thank you. You won. Alright. Now, maybe I can have Kuzan completely obliterate the rest of the small fries pirates of the Yonko so they can quickly go through the video. Great idea. Shanks pirates 12 years ago. First we have Yasop. Okay, I didn't even mean to sound Blackbeard, but sure. Oh, Teach is destroying him. Perfect, that works as well. Clearly enough heals up, not particularly impressive. That is insane to think about, by the way. That not a single person on Shanks' crew actually has Devil Fruit. It's still astounding to me. I really don't get it. Was that the same for Roger? No, because Buggy had one. I guess it counts, kinda. Just barely.
12 seconds later.
Next, Ben Beckman. Against Kuzan. Just go at it. Let's hope that this is also gonna end very quickly. Come on, Kuzan, I'll destroy him. Is Ben Beckman able to do literally anything whatsoever? It does not look... Oh, hacky bullets! That's cool. I don't believe it has been shown once specifically from Misu, but I could be imagining that has been shown. Still, it is doing something. Kuzan is not complete. No, he is absolutely decimating him, which is great. I completely agree with this. Yeah, definitely. Alright, good job. Can't even wait for the very end. I presume you don't have anything else that's special, right? You know, you just do that. Oh, good work, Kuzan. Thank you very much. Alright, last, Shanks, do your thing. Ooh, Conqueror Saki. Fun. And now, you're a popsicle. But, in any case, Kuzan can destroy you too. Oh, very cool. Haven't seen that move. Oh! Oh, bird against bird, fair enough. Definitely should... Maybe I should keep... Okay, I guess Shanks can win technically, I guess. I'm not even convinced that 12 years ago... No, actually I definitely don't think that 12 years ago Shanks would win against this version even of Kuzan. But hey, sure, mod creator just doesn't agree with me. That's fair enough. In any case, the fight is... You know what, actually the fight is not that far off. Oh! He doesn't seem to have all the moves of Shanks. Okay, fair enough.
Eventually.
Yeah, let's see this fight. Hopefully it's not even gonna be a fight. You're just gonna completely decimate him. Just one attack. Okay, not one attack, but hey. 2 attacks? Alright, guess we need a couple of attacks. I guess makes sense, this guy is technically a commander on a crew of one of the 4 emperors. It does make sense. He should do something. He shouldn't be completely decimated within 3 seconds. Even though I would prefer it to be so. It's already been. This video is gonna be so long. This video is painfully long, in fact. But you know what's obvious? This guy isn't winning. And you know... Oh, what? You know what? I don't care. I don't have time. This is already taking an absurd amount of my time. This video is already being absurdly long. Really? Please. Destroy King. Let's see how this can go. Yeah. Good job. King... Now that I'm actually seeing his size in the game, it does feel much more intimidating. It's just one of those One Piece things that you do most definitely forget. The sizes of the characters are insane. Also, King, did you fall in water? No, King, come on. Oh my, you know what? Jack. Do your thing, maybe. Come on, maybe you try. I don't know, just something. Something so that... I guess it does make sense that these fights will take a while because these are some of the absolute strongest mobs within the mod. It shouldn't be even... It should take a little tiny bit. And hey, we look at that, really actually is... he's taking some damage. Obviously King just got teleported to who knows where. I don't think he actually was, but just gonna say that really won. Even though I would love to see King's abilities again. Still, I guess really wins against Jack as well. Alright, finish Queen, and I guess we would be done. I presume Queen also is not gonna have any of his fruit transformation. Yeah, obviously not all the mobs have been implemented with all of their powers because a lot of fruits have not been implemented here. But still. still, it's cool to see the mobs. And obviously they're pretty. Just stupid seeing Queen run. Oh no, there is something incredibly hilarious to me about it.
A few moments later.
Still shocked that this fight is not over, but I guess there we go. Now, one last fight before doing the very biggest one. Let's have Yasop, current Yasop, against Jinbei. I'm very curious what the mod creator thinks on this, because this would be such a random fight. So, very good, very good. I mean genuinely, I actually don't hype the red hair pirates that much, but I guess it does make sense that Jinbei would not win. I guess Yasop can win this technically. Maybe. In theory. Jinbei is doing better than I expected. Most people just, whenever they hear the current red hair pirates, they just place them at the very top of the verse, which I just disagree with. Every single member. But anyway, personal preferences aside. Sanji from Onigashima against Van Beckman. And then we're gonna have Emperors and some of their number 2s fight it out. Come on, Sanji, do your thing. Oh! Alright, I think Sanji is actually fighting serious now, maybe, hopefully. We'll see. Health-wise, yes, health-wise it's not looking good for Sanji. I do wonder. Okay, anyway, it's not gonna need to stop thinking about how these fights would actually go. Just see how everything's going. Enjoy the spectacle. And sadly enough, Sanji's absolutely losing. It's not even that close. But hey, it's still cool to see Sanji use some moves. Yep. Over. Yep. Truly unfortunate. I'm glad that at least they're not getting one-shotted. As I said, some people just overhype Shanks' crew so much in my eyes. But we're gonna have Zoro against Rayleigh. Go at it. Whatever happens here happens. Oh wow, he's actually going all out already. Conqueror Saki just tried from... Sure. That is whenever Zoro uses Conquerors, right? I mean, obviously enough, I think this is at the point where he doesn't know it, but I think it is. I don't know, it's an amazing visual spectacle and I do think it looks cool. Still, what? Oh, I thought Zoro was doing something, but anyway. Anything else gonna happen? No? Just flashes? I'm waiting for the incredible animation that absolutely destroys the entire island. But hey, I guess that's for later. And it looks like these guys are actually evenly matched. That's a shocker to me, if I gotta be honest. And I'm very saddened I was not closer to see it better, but hey, I'm glad it did happen. Right, anyway, Whitebeard against Emperor Blackbeard. Oh, and really won. Fun. Oh, actually this is Prime Whitebeard. Even better. This really is even better. Come on, Whitebeard, do your thing. You also have the same fruit as Whitebeard. And you also have the Darkness fruit, which is insane. Cool. A fight that actually would be incredible to see, but obviously quite impossible. Then again, who knows, One Piece has so many weird things. Maybe a fruit that allows you to resurrect the dead for a little bit. That, I mean, I guess there is, but no more literal. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What's happening? I get. Oh yeah, Blackbeard just wins. Great. Oh well, Whitebeard, I mean. Still, completely decimated. I agree, Blackbeard is objectively the weakest and it's not even remotely close in my humble opinion. Still, wow, what was that? He did something impressive there, I barely saw it. But it did look impressive. And maybe he is actually gonna hold off better than expected? He did hold off actually better than expected. But still, Whitebeard wins. Kaido and... You know what? Shanks and Kaido would be great to see. Wow, the model of Kaido looks great! I love it. It does look quite phenomenal. Now, if I could have only frozen a frame for a second or two and... Okay. Is Shanks getting decimated? I'm sorry, I wanted to comment something, but I'm just looking at the health now. I guess he is said to be the strongest creature. So... I was expecting Shanks to do a little bit better. Huh. How intriguing. Oh wait, maybe something's happening. Yeah, maybe, better than damage. It is always just weird to see the disparity of health, but I guess it does make sense. Obviously enough. There is characters that can take much less of a beating, but are definitely top tier, solely to the damage they output, but I guess Shanks wins now? I mean, I guess this is also Kaido without his Devil Fruit, so fair enough. I can accept that Shanks can absolutely beat Kaido with no Devil Fruit. Whoa. Okay, good job Shanks, that was actually super cool. Didn't even know where you were there for a second. And is it kind of with Shanks winning? Yeah, this really actually felt like it was going a little bit back and forth. But I think Shanks win. Yeah, he definitely has almost completely stopped taking any damage whatsoever. Good job. Guess Shanks barely clutches it out. Yeah, he now has more HP. So Shanks just won. Cool enough. Unless something miraculous just happens now. No, it actually is. It's so unbelievably close, just 4 HP difference. And Kaido is stuck in water, which probably is gonna cost him the fight, but anyway. I'm glad that this actually ended up being as close as it was. And Shanks is 22 HP. Alright. Amazing. Kaido wins with exactly 9 HP. And yet the model looks quite great. That is Goldie Roger. And let's have him fight the next king of the pirates as the last 1v1 of the video, and then I'm just having a gigantic fight with literally everyone and we'll see what's gonna happen. So Luffy, let's see what's going to happen here. I presume at least. What's Luffy doing? Is he going? Huh? Luffy? What are you doing, Luffy? You're embarrassing yourself. Come on, this is Onigashima Luffy. I am expecting something here. What's with the stare down? Just something? Gear 2? At least? Maybe? I think he is gear 2. Maybe. I can't tell. No, he's still... Wow. We're not even going gear 2? Huh. I am astounded at what's occurring right in front of me. Really, Luffy? No gear 2? You think you can actually beat Goldie Roger at base? I mean, Luffy's base is honestly also very impressive, all things considered, but he buried himself. Okay. Wow then. Very disappointing. But you know what, Luffy? You're not getting a second chance. Spawn everyone. I am 100% crashing after this. But at least it's going to be an incredible visual spectacle. So, what is happening? I have the absolute... I mean, I genuinely have absolutely no clue whatsoever. They did spawn a lot of awesome characters and it does look very, very interesting. Who's gonna be alive at the very end? Who knows? Feel free to tell me in the comments which one you think is actually gonna live this. Whatever it is. Actually, a lot of the characters are already gone. Oh, I couldn't even... Wait, maybe not. Wait, are they just fighting elsewhere? I'll check that in a minute. Okay, a lot of them are alive. Maybe just different locations. Alright, these 4 I'm not surprised they're still here. I think Kuzan is clearly somewhere still. Somewhere. Oh yeah, he is here. Great. Luffy is gone. Blackbeard, did he even summon Blackbeard? I guess I might have not. I mean, I don't think. Sure, Blackbeard, you're gonna get an advantage. You're gonna spawn in late. Is it gonna matter? No, probably not. Although I am very happy that Kuzan was able to survive as well as he did. Yep. And only, of course, only Roger and Whitebeard are left. Of course, yeah. Wait, is Roger gone? Wait, is he gone? Wait, seriously? Oh, so I guess technically Whitebeard is doing it because obviously, you know, if I spawn Teach way later. Yeah. Although it is very lucky and kind of thematic that Teach actually lucked out somehow, some way, that he might get to be the last one standing, even though he clearly does not deserve to be. Wow. If this isn't thematic to what this guy is all about, it somehow, some way, even though he 100% was not gonna survive to the end, but because of circumstances he managed to get the last laugh. Well, I think this is a perfect ending for the video. There is a video there, you can subscribe to the channel, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.